Oh, hi. My name is Lakron. Um, Today, rather than explaining the whole project in a text, I decided to create a video. Obviously, the video, it's a great way to explain things and it's very effective, and also whoever watching this video will have a clear understanding about the project, and then, we will have a very good understanding. So let me give you basic understanding about this project. As you can see on the title, so we need to have contents. So we are looking for contents, about 1,300 products of contents. So this is the website. It's called 3discount.ae. So it's a startup business that we have in Dubai. um, Today, the specific project that we are talking right now, it's about writing, producing content for this particular category, which is laptop battery. So all we are working or even talking today about this category. So you'll be creating uh, contents for this category, which is laptop battery. To give you an understanding about this project, so we have approximately 1,300 products. Um, so on this scale, so this is information about this, um, the all the the main products on this sheet. So we have about 1,249 as the total number of products, but we just added few hours ago, I think, seven or eight products, and like half an hour ago I had another 30 products. So I'm assuming very close to, I haven't done the full, I didn't count that after that. So so I'm assuming it's close to 1,300. So 1,300 products, and its entire budget for the entire project is $200. We've been writing the, Odesk was, we've been hiring people since last November. So we've been having the other contents produced for, like about 1,500 1,500 2,000 products. We used to get it for like $200 to $250, but this time we have increased the budget. So because we want a little bit more clarity on the project. So 1,300 products, we need contents for 1,300 products, and the budget for the entire project is $200. And so you'll be producing contents for laptop battery. So if you have time, like if you think that you can, you know produce contents for 1,300 products, and if you're happy with this budget, go ahead and you can continue watching the video, because so things that I'm about to show you, obviously everything to do with how to produce the content, how to get a picture, like all the steps. So if you're happy, and if you think that you can do this project in a considerably good amount of time, and you are committed to producing a good quality content, I mean, it's not that hard when you understand the process, because most of guidelines will be provided in the templates and all these things. So the most important thing is about understanding the procedure. So if you're happy with it, you're welcome to watch the next part of the video. So I'm going to start. So this is the website, and as I said, as I mentioned before, this is the category that we are working on. So producing content, as you can see here, this is the title. I'm sure most of you are aware about these things that I'm saying, but just to give you, like, refresh your memory or even to confirm. So this is called the title, and this is the image, and then below you have the description and the product description and the specification. So if you take that into a structure, into a structure. If you take into a structure, you have the title. Meta description is something that you don't see here, because meta description, I'm not sure whether you heard about meta description. Meta description is the um, information about the entire page for search engines like Google and Bing or any other search engines. So it's not visible to anybody user, but it is visible to the search engines. So so the title is there, and then next bit will be meta description. Meta description, you can't see it. Product description. Product description is um, you know, something like this here. Product description, everything from here to here, it's exactly the same thing from here to here. So product description, product specification, part numbers, compatible with models, these everything will be visible to the users, our users. So it's very critical to have produce good quality contents in that. Now, the reason why I colored them in different colors, to give you an idea. So title, the things that colored in green, you don't have to touch anything. All you need to do is just copy and paste this bit. So things in black, obviously that also copy and paste, but it's a slightly change you need to make on the description. The thing that I marked in red, this the most important thing. This is called the product description. This has to be originally written, so it's about 20, 25 to 40 keywords, words for the description. I'm going to show you those examples and how to write it, and then all the bits and pieces. Now, to give you an idea, title, product specification, part number, compatible models, these everything are copy and paste. So nothing to be creative here. So everything is just copy and paste. So let me show you how this need to be done. Now I'm just going to show you two examples, like two or three examples, so you will understand how this this job works, the project works. So the title here, so I'll be giving you a sheet like this. So this sheet has all the brands here, so you can see all brands are here and products are here. So these are the products. So what you need to do, let's say we start with this, which is number 14, Acer 1410 battery. So first thing first you need to do, you need to create a folder for this. So you go to your, let's say you're creating a folder. I have contents, I have laptop battery, I have pre-created a folder. So I'm going to create a folder called Acer, because we are writing contents for Acer right now. So we are naming that as Acer, and then we go inside, and then we are writing, we are producing contents for this product. So you just grab only this bit, copy, and you create a new folder and name that folder as per the product, and you get this folder. So you have this folder ready. So the next step, it's about creating the title. So how to create the title? We need to have Microsoft Word document. Okay, so because all contents we are writing on a Microsoft Word document. Earlier we used to write in Notepad, but the problem with the Notepad, sometimes we can't find the grammar or spelling mistakes. So therefore we prefer to write in Word document, and it's kind of a mandatory, so we can see if there is a mistake. I mean, it's good for you guys also. If you're doing any mistakes, you can see, because Microsoft will show you Word will show you what are the mistakes and all the things. So again, as exactly the same like the folder, you change you rename the document to this name. So as soon as you've done that, you open, and then what you need to do, you need to get the title. So the title will be exactly the same thing that you did here. So you just get the title. So this will be the title. If you want to have you can just copy this bit and paste here, so that will be like a practice. So let me change the colors into black. So the title will be this one. So the title already done. Meta description. So the meta description, I have pre-written. I spent probably few days writing these meta descriptions. So these are the meta descriptions. It's so this is each one, this entire sentence, or the sentences, or the chunk of the word is called meta description, the entire thing. So this is one, this is another one, this is another one, like that. So what you need to do, grab this bit, copy and paste here. And now what you need to do here, as you can see here, because I did not have I used one particular model, which is HP DV6000 batteries. So what you need to do in this case, you need to take this product and replace that with this product, with this model. And as you can see here, and then another one is DV warranties. There you change that into make it like making sense. And there you go, you wrote your you produced the meta description. Yeah, so you already have the meta description now. So all you need to, the only thing you wanted to do, you get the meta description. These are the samples. I'm gonna give you the samples. There are tons of, I'm sure there will be like close to 1,000, so you don't have to worry about it. There will be close to 1,000. If you're running out of these, please let me know. I will give you more of these. So I'm going to show you again. Let's take this one, take this bit, copy here, and then what you need to do, this is the model, this is the model. So you take the product and you replace with this. So it's like this, every meta description that I wrote, instead of having different products, I have used only this product, which is HP DV6000 batteries. So I have used this word, all the meta description. So what you need to do whenever you're writing a description, whenever you're producing the contents, so we can use this as a sample, and then you just take this bit and replace here, and at the same time there's another one repeating here, and you just take this bit as well and put it back here, and there you go. So you have you did your title and you did your meta description. So moving on to the product description. So this is the most critical one. Let me make this red, because this is the most important part out of everything. So before you jump into product description, I would recommend for you to go to product specification, part numbers, and compatibility models, because the reason I'm saying it, so when you have because product description means you are talking about this product, you're going to talk about this battery. Okay, you are going to talk about this battery, but what are you going to talk about the battery when you don't have any information? So if you want to talk about this product, you need to have information about this product. So the information will be the specification, part numbers, or compatibility model numbers. So these are the things you need to get it. So what you got to do in that case, you take this bit, take this product, and you go to Google. All right, You go to Google and you put it here, and you can see these are the websites. You try to click like, please ignore, I must say at this point, please ignore Amazon and eBay, because there is a reason for Amazon and eBay, because those guys does not have much or quality specification for products, because they have a different types of e-commerce system, so they don't have much specification about those. Sometimes I'm talking about with my experience. So that, it's good to avoid these two people, the companies Amazon and eBay. So these two companies have a different style of contents which is different to our requirements. So please ignore Amazon and eBay because they have a different style of contents. So we are perceiving a different types of contents. So we click on a website and let's see if we find something like these. So this is called specification. As you can see, this is the specification. By the way, let me show you the example. So this will be the title, and you already seen the meta description. Forget about this part for the time being. Let's move on to this one. So this is the specification. See, specification means it will show you what's the dimension, the color, about color of the product, and the voltage, capacity, on those kind of things. Part numbers look like this, like couple of bunch of like gibberish numbers, and there will be also there will be compatible model numbers like this. Yeah, there will be a like a list of model numbers. So if you go to this page, can you see this three parts available in this particular website that you went to? The parts that we want to copy: product specification, part numbers, and compatible with models. So let's see if the product specifications are available in this website. As you can see here, product specification is available in this website. And the other thing, part numbers. See, these are the part numbers, look like a like a very unique codes kind of thing. Yes, this part is available. And compatible with models. Here we go. So this website, the link that we click on, the top link, it has everything. So this website is good. But I'm not saying you can use this website for all, but always when you put the product on Google, try to click one or two to find out which website has the entire section. The reason why I said Amazon and eBay, if you click on Amazon, sometimes they don't have those style of contents. As you can see, they have different style of content. So oh, there you go. They have the compatible models, but they don't have the style that we want. So therefore, just ignore Amazon and eBay. So stick to like this style. This is the style that we want, because when you upload these styles into our servers, it's easier to upload. Otherwise, if you copy and if you take other styles, it's not gonna go through the system. So this is the style. It's a technical requirement, so please stick to that, as they're important. Let me also mention just a quick thing, because some of you may concern about, oh, okay, so you guys are copying from other people and putting on your website. Is it really ethical, or is it really right to do it? Actually, we actually did a lot of research about this, copying other people content. But actually, it's not other people content. So this particular bit, it's about talking about this battery. This bit, it's also belongs to the battery. So we called manufacture details. So manufacture details obviously are copyable. So because this battery is black color, the black color, it's nobody has created the black color, like, you're stating this battery is black color, but that's, it's not as, nobody has created like it as original contents or writing. So this capacity of this battery is 4400 mAh, because that battery, it comes like that. So if you take an iPhone is comes with a 16 GB, but that 16 GB, it's the information. It's not that somebody really produced something. But if you take about this description part, obviously that is their intellectual property. So that part, they probably wrote it. So that belongs to this website, laptop.com, the website. So, don't feel bad if you think that copying and paste is something we are stealing. It's actually not. We are not copying this bit description. We are not taking the description. We are taking the specification, which is universally available for anybody. It's called manufacture details. So that's why we want to have original description and specification from other websites. So back to the discussion. So you already found this particular website has these 3 elements. So what you need to do, copy this part, which is the specification. Please ignore the inventory. Take up to the color, and you go to our example. And where is the example? Here. And you put back the specification. There you go. You have it. And we don't need any of these dots. We make it like that. And part numbers. Part numbers are these weird looking numbers. You just get that, put it here, and again we don't need any of these bullet points. We just, when you hit this no space, it just kills all the formatting and everything. So the last bit is this, copy and paste, take entire sheet. If you find like insanely long, just ignore. Like, you can get it into like a half. Don't try, you don't have to copy the entire thing. If you find like too much, like this one has too much, just ignore. But if it's like a, like half of this, it's fine. Just get that and paste, and again just oops, yep, and there you go. So you have produced title, meta description, product specification, part numbers compatible with models. Now, some websites, I must say, you don't have to do this like product specification, part numbers compatible with model. You don't have to do like part by part. You don't have to do that. Some websites have a very neat looking structure like this, exactly like this structure already. So they have specification below, part numbers, and compatible with models. So in that case, you just copy the entire thing from top to bottom, from specification to part numbers and compatible model numbers, and you can select the entire thing and hit the this button, and then go kill all the formatting, and there you go, you have it. So you produce the title, which is copy and paste. Meta description, it's something that you take it from the samples or the pre-written contents that you'll be giving from me. And product specification, obviously you go to Google, search this product, and find a website which has the same structure, copy paste those details. And the last one, I mean the second last one, which is the product description. Now this is the most important and critical thing. I'm sure people who's watching this are aware about Google ranking and algorithms. They always change the algorithms, and the most important thing, it's about original contents. original contents, original contents. So that's the key. So if you want to come to in Google ranking, the most important thing is producing the original content. So at this point, because this information is available in internet as millions of copies, okay, and this bit, yeah, of course we made it, but that's not the important part. Important part about the product description. This title may be available millions. So description, the way we are going to differentiate from other millions, it's by description. Like these guys, they have this description. They're talking about something here. So that description belongs to these guys. So exactly the same way we are producing our own description. So the reason why I'm pointing out few times, and even I'm marking in red color, product description is very important, because that is the key for our success. That's the key for our ranking. If the product description aren't good, or if the product description are copy and paste from other websites, or poorly done, or has grammatical errors, then it's going to hurt our ranking. Because once you wrote, when you guys gave this the entire work, we are going to upload those to the website, and we are going to start ranking. So that called search engine optimization. There's another separate team working for SEO. So if you don't have quality product descriptions, we are screwed, because they can't they can't they can't increase the ranking, or even take our website ranking to the higher ranking, because we don't have any original contents, because these contents we just copy and paste from other website. I mean, these information are manufactured details, manufactured contents. Nobody interested in these, and especially search engines, they don't interested in these information. They want something that people human wrote. So product description is very, very important. So product description, what are the requirements? I would say 25 to 45 words. Okay, 25 to 45 words. How to write it? It's fairly simple. So what you need to do, you need to talk about this product. So the most important thing is talk about the product. Sorry, talk about the product. So you need to talk about this product. So if you look at this one, it does not give you anything about the product. It's giving you general information. So that's what called meta description. But when it comes to product description, you need to talk about the product. Okay, that's very, very important. Talk about the product. And the other thing is, talk about what people care about. If somebody lands to this website, if somebody lands to this page, okay, I want to buy a Toshiba laptop battery for my laptop. So what I'm looking for, obviously I'm looking for price, availability, and everything. But if I have this kind of information, product descriptions, or blah blah blah, like weird looking part numbers, I really don't care this information. All I wanted to find out, like some information, how long this battery going to last. I see like capacity, voltage, but in not technical people, they don't know any of these information. So people want to see some little description about this battery, like how long this battery going to give me the battery backup, those information. So when you're writing the product description, keep in your mind like what matters to people. People always wanting to know about, okay, if I'm buying this battery, what is the warranty going to last? What is it a quality battery, or is it how long this battery going to last, or what's the discount I'm receiving with this battery? Those things. So I'm going to give you all the parameters, how to, what are the parameters that you can use. For instance, I have all the parameters here. So like tips here. All about laptop batteries will work generally 3 to 4 hours. So this is a tip we can talk about. We offer discounts up to 30% on all models, so you can write any discount numbers. Let me make it bigger a little bit so you can see it. Um, so these are the tips that you can use when you're writing a description. Um, then you can talk about the battery weight if you found the specification, because some business people wanting to know about it, because in Dubai some people are traveling, so they want to know the weight and those kind of things. Tip number 4, you can talk about the technology, what kind of a technology the battery, these things are not really people really not going to bother, but you know we are talking about laptop battery. We are not talking about iPhone, or we are not talking about like a nice perfume. So we have only limited things to talk, but try to stick with things that matters to people. But when you're running out with, when you're writing thousands of product description, obviously you're going to run out these combinations, and then obviously you have to use all the tips. It's fine to use it, but try to think about like a human way. And you can say this battery works with this model. So that's why I said about specification. So when you have this specification, you can say, because you already have that specification, you can say, for instance, Acer 1410 battery also works with let's say a model that we can find on a list somewhere, like this one. So this model, Acer 1410 battery, works with Aspire 3000 laptop as well. Or you can say part number for Acer 1410 battery is this one, bt.tp 50030002, like that. So I know that not relevant, like people don't want to hear that, but when you're running out of information, obviously you can mention that. The other tip you can talk about, the part number, and you can talk about the warranty. And I'm going to show you actual example. So Acer Aspire 5, this is the model, has capacity of 4800. So how do you get this 4800 mAh? Obviously from the specification. That's why I said it's best to grab the specification first, because you already have the specification, so you can talk about it in the product description section. So let me show you that example again. So this is a well written, handwritten original content. So Acer Aspire 5742 battery has capacity of 4800 mAh, which will give you approximately 3 to 4 hours battery life. This battery comes with extended warranty to ensure the quality and the durability. Order now and save up to 30. When I'm reading this, I'll be like, oh, okay, I understand. So it's like kind of like a good quality information, and Google loves it. If Google see this and Google like, oh, these guys are giving really good information to the user, so this site must be really a valuable site, so we should put them up. I mean, it's one of our strategies, SEO strategy. So there's another example. You can say Acer Aspire 5742 battery is built in with lithium-ion technology and smaller size. You can get this dimension. How do you get this dimension? Obviously from specification. So when you have the specification like this dimension, you can get those information and ensure a greater portability and easy handling. Make your work streamlined and a price that you would love. So there you go. So you have this kind of a description. So if you look at how many words, it's about 41 words. So when you get into when you have those tips, you can flip around and you can use the different styles and use. So very important thing that I want to say here. Please don't fall into a pattern where you repeat the same style of writing for each product. So don't fall into the same pattern. Like for instance, you might start writing like the A is expire, and you simply gonna change this word, and then you're gonna change this part, and then you're gonna change a little bit. Please don't do that, because it's going to hurt the entire work. I mean, the entire amount, entire effort that we are putting in is going to be wasted, because soon as you wrote all the descriptions, it will go through something called the copycat, or a copyscape. Sorry, excuse me for the word. It's called copyscape. It's a software to check is any repeating uh, uh, similar style of work are involved with this all products. So before we upload to the website, it will check one by one. It's a software. It will check for duplicate, or I would say a style of writing. So please, that's very important. Writing the description, so you got to write a like quality, like handwritten. Like you can change a lots of things here. You can change those, and then you can write it. So let's just copy and paste here, just to make sure to finish the video soon. It's like 36. Damn, 36 minutes. Yeah, so you wrote the description. This is like very good description. You can I'm looking like from 25 to 45 words. So you can stop on 25 words. So now you got it. Title you have, meta description you have, then go to product specification. Copy and paste that, and then product description, which is the most important thing. And soon as you done that, you save the page, and then you have a product, one product you produced, one product. And then the other bit, last bit that you need to do is to grab that image for this. So this also fairly easy, which is copy and paste kind of thing. So you go to Google and you put the same model, and you click on images and then look for a clear image that has here what you can do here, you can set up a size. We don't want like a large size, so just stick with like a medium size, and take like this picture. Don't pick pictures like this, like with watermark or logos or anything. Pick like a clean picture, like this one is pretty good. You just wait until it's load, because it's still loading. Yep, it's loaded. Now you save this image, and then you go to your folder, Acer battery, and then you put it, you put it as, you name the picture also exactly as the title. There you go. So you have produced one product. So I explained to you everything. That's what took a long time, but when you're working on it, it's fairly easy. So Acer laptop battery here. So you have produced it. So the requirements is getting the title, fixing the meta description, getting the product description and those other parts, and writing handwritten product description, and then grabbing the image. Now, yeah, some of you may also have a concern about copying images from internet. Don't worry about it. We have a DMCA copyright installed in our website and the system. So if anybody claiming that they own the copyright for a particular image, automatically will be deleted from our server. So don't worry about the copyright part. You can just look for an image that has a clean background and does not have any of the logos. So I'm gonna just do one more, just to to show you like how it look like, because when you're talking about the video, it's like look like very I don't know, maybe cloudy. So I'm gonna do one more just quickly, so you will get an understanding. So let's go to the other products. So this is the product. You go and you come back, you create a new folder, and then you right click and you have the Word document. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm also going to grab the picture at the same time. So you can just do it that way also. That's fine. So the image is already done. So let's see a clean one. Let's make it size medium size. Yeah, this pictures look pretty good. Copy that one. Wait to load. Right click, save image, and then not here. You go back. Acer, this product. You take the same as the same title. You save it, and then you go to the Word document. Let's just get to get um, the structure. Just copy and paste that thing. But you can, when you start practicing, when you start get the whole idea, then you don't have to have those things. I mean, you need to have those um, the, these titles, but you can have one sample and you can copy and paste to the old folders. Yeah, then you take the same title. There you go here, and meta description. You have the meta description. By the way, when you use the meta description that you have, let's say I have used this one for the previous, I have used for the previous product, please make it red. So these reds mean people have used it before. So we don't want to repeat that. So I have used this before. I've made it red. Now I'm going to grab this for my second product, paste here, copy this bit, paste here. Let me see if this product is repeating. Yes, we changed here to this one. Now you have done the meta description. Go to Google, right here, and let me look for a site. Amazon. I'm going to ignore Amazon. This one not talking about battery. Let me see. Yep, this look like talking about battery. Let me see if I find the structure. Yep, there you go. See, remember I told you some sites has the entire structure well like this. So all you have to do is just copy the whole thing. Copy the whole thing, and just paste here, and you don't need any of the URLs or the styles. You make it no space. Actually has, you can paste in a notepad. That way you will not get any bad, the stylings and all the things. Now you have it. What you need to do, specification, put it here, part numbers here, compatible with models here, and now it's the best part, the boring part, product description. So you're gonna have the guidelines. I'm going to give you the tips and guidelines. You can use those the guidelines and write a product description. So you can have like the same type of description that I showed you. So let's go ahead and write one. So I already have specification here. I can start like this Acer battery works with Acer Aspire Ferrari 1. Acer battery works with Acer Ferrari 1, and we'll click another one, timeline. This mode just take only like half of that. Laptops. When you're looking at pictures, you saw white and black. So you can say this battery also comes in two colors. Within bracket you can say black and white. There you go, finished. So the product description, you wrote it, finished. And then you just save it. So you made the second one. So if you want me to do it one more just very quickly, I can do it. So go to the so as soon as you've done this, you can mark like, okay, this two is done, and we'll move into the next one. Copy, new folder, go inside Word document, paste, and you go to Google, search image. Yeah, this time we can get white, but stick with black. So yeah, this is size is medium. You can keep that as a, you don't have to do changes all the time. Yeah, this one, grab that one, look good, save as, go back to the folder, which is this one, rename the name, save, and then go to web and look for, we are ignoring eBay, we're looking for something that relevant. These are not battery. Amazon also, we are okay. This guy look like, this has a battery, because this doesn't have a battery here. It has only like talking about maybe reviews for that laptop. So we want a battery. So click on this and see if you find this information. There you go, you have it, information. So this one we ignore the ID because that ID belongs to this company. So we just grab that. Maybe you can do it, put it in the notepad to avoid all the stylings. Oops. I press the wrong button. Yep, you get that. And then you put it here, just for the example. And the part numbers, you copy the part numbers for compatibility, and then you need to do a product description. Once you've done that, then hit the save button. So that's the project. So if you think that you can do that, $1,300 or $200, then you can go ahead and start the project. We also have, that's only laptop battery. We like to, we are looking for long-term partners, because currently we have lots of products. So this is laptop battery that we talked about, and we also have laptop chargers similar like that. As you can see, we have all the products available here, and we have other products like softwares, printers, phone accessories, lots of things. So I'm gonna end this right now. It's 48 minutes. So yeah, so if you have any questions, you can ask me on the Odesk system. And yeah, so looking forward to working with you. Thank you.